Imagine marriage. Imagine having a kid with them. Like, you know. I just got out the shower. I moisturized, and I just moisturized with Vaseline and Jergens lotion. So yeah, I already moisturized, did all that, and also already moisturized my face. And now I'm going in with my e.l.f. primer. This is the grip primer, and I'm just massaging that into my face. But make sure you guys moisturize first. Like, always do your skincare, then prep your face for makeup. So I'm supposed to be ready by 9:30, and it is currently 8:30. So I have an hour to get ready, which I think that's okay. I'm not gonna do a heavy beat tonight. I'm not doing anything too heavy, so it shouldn't take that long. I'm going in with my True Match foundation, and this is the color W6.5. And I'm just going in with a really light coat because I don't want a heavy beat tonight. Like, I want to just look very elegant and soft, you know. Like, I don't want to like do too much tonight. I'm not feeling that. And we're going to a very nice dinner spot, so I don't know, I want to feel very elegant. I'm blending all of this foundation out, and I love this brush. It's by It Cosmetics. This is the number 7 brush. So we have reservations at Enso in Las Colinas. That's in the DFW area, and I've never been to this restaurant before, so I'm excited to try something new. And I also just left the mall. I got me a new outfit, but I don't know which one I'm gonna wear. I got 2, so just in case I don't like one, I could go with the other. But I did try both of them on, and they looked really good when I was in the mall. So yeah, we're gonna see if they look good at home. Now we're going in with our new bronzer by YSL, and this has been my favorite bronzer lately. I kind of use it to contour as well, but I'm using it to contour as well, and it gives me such a pretty bronze effect to my face. Like, so pretty. But I like doing right under my cheekbones on both sides, and of course the forehead area. Then I'm just gonna get the corner of my nose and go up a little bit to the eyes. I love using this Real Technique brush to blend out that contour, and I use this. I've been having this brush for so long. I don't even know what number it is, because since I've used it for so long, it basically faded off. But it blends out my contour so beautifully. Like, oh my gosh, so beautiful. I stopped at 2 stores. Well, I actually stopped at a couple. I stopped at Aritzia, Skims, H&M, Nordstrom's, but I only got items out of Nordstrom's and what's the other one? Oh, I'm having a brain fart. But oh, Zara. I'm lying. I'm talking about H&M. I didn't even go to H&M. I actually went to Zara. But anywho, I only got clothes out of Zara and Nordstrom's. And Nordstrom's was having their sale, so I actually got pretty good deals on the items that I picked up. Now to contour the nose, I'm going to use this little angle brush and kind of just dab, like back and forth. You could use a little sweeping motions when you're going towards the eyebrow. I'm going in with my Charlotte Tilbury concealer, and this is their airbrush concealer. This is in the color 5 medium. Y'all, this concealer, I absolutely live by. It gives me just the prettiest coverage, the prettiest glow under my eye. I literally use it in all my highlight areas. Like, it's just that pretty. And then I kind of like to blend this out a little bit right here before I fully like get to blending out the product, but I like to make it a little seamless. So that's just what I like to do. And I gotta let that sit for a minute anyway. This is my little drink I got when I was at the mall, my little Aunt Annie's. It's just a strawberry lemonade, but it's finna be a Casamigos strawberry lemonade in a second. You hear me? So do one little shot. Yeah, one little shot should be good. I don't want to pregame too hard, baby. I ain't even gonna make it to the date. Okay. There we go. Oops, hold on. Okay, yeah, that tastes real good. But I'm gonna start blending that out in the corner with that same angle brush. And this process, I feel like takes the longest, at least for me. Because this is also like, you're also contouring as you're blending out this concealer. Like you're finishing the contour on your nose as you're also highlighting. So this part is just like the most tedious part for me. So this is where I kind of take my time. But anywho, back to the outfits. Got them from Nordstrom's and Zara. Nordstrom's was, oh, y'all, I'm sorry. Now I'm going in with this beauty blender, and I kind of go back and forth from the brush in the beauty blender, just making sure it's blended out to my liking. So sometimes I switch back and forth. But anywho, we did go to Zara and Nordstrom's. Nordstrom's was having their sale up to 80% off. So, you know, I had to look through that, find me some naked wardrobe. So I'll show you guys that when I'm finished my makeup. But other than that, I'm excited for this date night. I'm really excited to go to this new restaurant. Never been before. Dallas have so, not even Dallas, like DFW has so much to offer. Like it's almost overwhelming. Like you can never try out everything because there's always something new. There's always something new out here, which is what I like. You have a lot of options, you know. You definitely have a lot of options. A lot of different cuisines, you know, like whatever you want, they definitely got out here. Like they have it for sure. And there's also a restaurant in Dallas called Miami Vibes. I think that's been open for like, it's been open for a little minute actually. I haven't tried that place out, and that's a place I really want to try out soon. So I'll probably do that maybe in like a week or two. It's just, I usually have nobody to go with, and y'all, look, hear me out. I'm not one of those people who need a person to like go with them to go out to, you know, dinner or lunch. Like I don't need to have somebody by my side to go. Like I don't mind going alone. But my problem is I like taking pictures. I need somebody to snap me up real quick. So that's why I don't be want to go alone. Because I'm like, girl, I got this cute outfit. I look tea like, girl, I'm like, I need my pictures, okay? So that just be my little thing. That'd be my little thing. But other than that, like, girl, I am completely fine with going out by myself, okay? Like, have no issue with that. Now I'm going back with this brush, and I'm going to bronze up a little bit more because this highlight definitely, it's definitely highlighting. It's definitely bright. So I need to bring some warmth back into my face. I actually love being alone way too much. I feel like it's almost not normal. Like I just love my solitude. I really do. Like I love my solitude. Like that's why even dating is hard. I'm like, oh my gosh, like why you're calling me, bro? Like I just want to read my little book and you're trying to call me. Like even dating, it takes away time from my alone time. Like leave me alone. Like I don't know, like it's only so many hours in the day. Like I don't know, I'm very weird. Like only people I really want taking up my time is the people who already take up my time. You know, like my best friends, my parents, like, and I won't even say they take up my time. It's just a matter of they're just a part of my life, you know, like they're literally in my everyday life. So I don't know, like I don't know how to explain it, but if it ain't them, I'm just like, I like my solitude. Just let me be. Now I'm going in with this YSL Make Me Blush. And it is the prettiest pink. It's like a soft, pale pink. I'm gonna use this brush. This is by Dip Beauty. I think that's what's called. Drip Beauty. Dip Beauty. Drip Beauty. They sent me these brushes a long time ago. And I know I uploaded on TikTok. But this was like, they sent these to me like 2022, 2023. So yeah, it's been a minute. So I can't tell you exactly where it's from. But I think it's Drip Beauty. And actually, I want to build this up a little bit more. So I'm going to go in with the Patra Ta Cream Bronzer. And this is in the color Just Enough. And I just want a little bit more color. Just a little lighter. Give me that kind of like pretty ombre effect. That's so pretty. A little bit more concealer. Pop that in the middle. Now we're going to blend that out. In the center. I went in with my One Size Loose powder, and this is in the color Ultra Peach. And I like setting my whole face first, gives me that matte look. I love being matte. But back to the whole date, because I know y'all like, okay, you just say you're going on a date, but that's why you like being single. So I am single. I am very much single, but I am dating. So yeah, I am enjoying the dating life. I feel like dating is just different nowadays. You kind of have to vet a little harder, you know, than before. I feel like it's just, I don't know, it's too much red pill content. And two, like, not even that. I just feel like once you like understand the nature of men, you understand like they're just very bold creatures, you know. If they feel like they even have a lick of opportunity, they're gonna take it and run with it, you know. So for me, I'm just enjoying getting to know people, you know, like that's really it. Because I kind of know how men operate, and not in like a dating standpoint, but like kind of on like a psychological standpoint. Like it's deeper than dating, you know. It's even kind of how humans kind of operate. And when you kind of dig into it on a deeper level, a lot of things and a lot of people become very unattractive. Like, I don't know. Let's set my face too. And then for me, a lot of things are unattractive because like it's all a game, you know. It's like, oh, if you play your cards right, then you know, trying to outsmart the next person so your heart don't get broke, X, Y, and Z. Like, baby, people get tired of that, you know. People get tired of playing that fucking cat and mouse game. Like, I ain't got all day to be doing that. Like, I just want to enjoy life. I could be gone tomorrow, and yesterday I was playing jumping jacks with a nigga. Like, baby, I ain't got time. So I'm literally just enjoying dating, you know. And people run with, a lot of people think when you date, you have to do the whole nine. Like, you gotta be intimate and do this and do that, do that. Like, bruh, you're just dating. It's kind of like having a friend and having a best friend. When you just got a friend, you're not doing everything you do with them with your best friend. It's the same thing. Something you do with a guy you're just talking to or dating is different from what you do with your boyfriend or your husband. Like, it's levels to it. So that's one thing I wish people understood just a little bit more. But other than that, like, I think like when you're dating, it's important to be around people who make you feel good about yourself and align with the same morals and standards you have. And I feel like you do have to date serious, you do, but you shouldn't go in the mindset with thinking every man is your husband. It should be more so you were trying to see if he's husband worthy. Like, you like should not have in your mind like, oh, this is the one for me and I want to be with him. You need to be vetting him out. You need to really be seeing like, is this a man that you even want to continue your bloodline, that your son's gonna be like, that your daughter is gonna look up to and say, you know, I want a man like my father, or I want a man who treats, you know, I want a man who treats me how my dad treats my mom. So you need to be thinking, is this man right for me? You should not just already be thinking like, oh, he's the one. No, you should be thinking, let me see if this is the man who's really for me. You shouldn't just give your feelings up so easily, because that's another thing. Women feel like if they don't, a lot of women feel like it's okay to like give their feelings up easily if they don't give their body up easily. And honestly, you shouldn't do neither. You shouldn't give up your body or your feelings that easily. So that's one thing for me. I feel like it's a big thing with dating. When you go on a date, when you are dating a man, you need to be looking at him, asking all the right questions to see if this is a man that you can build a future with. You should not see this man, he does a couple things and a couple nice things or one good date, or y'all have a good time together and you're like, oh, this is the one. This is who I want to be with. Every day, you need to be making sure this is the person you want to spend your future with, because, baby, it's just that serious. Like, if you think sex is serious, imagine marriage. Imagine having a kid with them. Like, you know. So I feel like once people have that mindset, they'll date a lot better, because then they won't give their feelings up so easily and just think, oh, you know, he's the one just because he has, you know, a good job, a house and a car. You really have to be careful. You know, it shouldn't be a man choosing if you are wifey material. You should be choosing if he is hubby material. Catching my drift? So you should be a queen on a throne, like yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yeah, no, yes. Like, you should really just be above it all. Like, you should not just, as soon as the man come around, all your feelings are in. And don't get me wrong, I've been there, done that. Like, I'm not acting like, oh, you know, I just always had this mindset. I haven't, and that's why I have it now. I lived and I learned. So I don't know. This is your life. You have to be this is your life. You have to be very, very strict, because if not, you're the one who's going to face the consequences. Nobody else. So, you know, be very strict. Check 8 times if you got to. You can never be too sure. So, but that's just my take. You know, take it or leave it. What I say is not right. What I say is not facts, you know. It's not like just the God honest truth. It's an opinion. In my opinion, it's like an asshole. Everybody got one. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt and do what works for you. But like I said, I just think it's best that you take control of your life and you don't let people pick for you. You do the picking. Now I'm just going to prep my eyes for some eyeshadow. And I'm actually not doing a crazy eyeshadow look, so I don't need much. I'm going in with this YSL palette that YSL sent me, and this palette has just the prettiest freaking colors. And I like kind of going at an angle and then doing a short angle towards the nose and the center of my brow. You know, dating is not easy. But too, I feel like it shouldn't be easy. I feel like love is just like anything in life. If you want a nice body, guess what? You gotta work hard for it. If you want to make a lot of money, you gotta work for it. So it's the same thing with love. If you want a love that's worthwhile and a love that's true, you're gonna have to work for it. It's gonna take time. You are not gonna find it like that at a snap of a fingers. And if you did, girl, congratulations to you. You was God's favorite. But a lot of stuff is a journey, just like everything else in life. So you can't be so quick to give up, you know. But I feel like it's hard for people to see it like that. But like, it's that's just kind of how it is, you know. Like, you can't really, like, you kind of just have to have a positive outlook on it. Like, if you're dating somebody and it doesn't work out, it's kind of a good thing. You don't want to be with somebody who you don't mesh well with, or somebody who treats you poorly, or somebody that make you feel bad. Yeah, you probably seen yourself having a future with this person, but hate to say it, that's kind of your fault too, because you should never like just, and I hate to say it like this, but you should never plan the future too far ahead, because you will always get disappointed. Like, I'm a Christian, I believe in God, and one thing I believe in is God has his own plans for you. So you can write it out on a planner, you could plan 2 months from now, but life be life, and boo. So when you try to, there's no matter what you plan in life, you know that stuff happens and it doesn't go exactly how you plan it. So you can't expect the same things. When you meet somebody, you should never think, oh, we're gonna get married next week, girl. Fenty Beauty. But yeah, you know, I could talk about this another day, really get into dating and, you know, relationships and all that, but that's just my take. You know, like I said, my opinion is just my opinion. It's like a booty hole, everybody got one, so take it how you will. But you know, I wouldn't go into anything with my heart all into it, unless, I don't know, unless you play a sport, like unless you're like in the damn WNBA. But putting your all into people, that's just a risky game. Don't fight me. I do actually want a little shimmer now that I think about it. Just a little bit, nothing too crazy. Yeah, that's pretty. Still gotta hurry this parade up because I gotta leave in 28 minutes. This blush is by YSL. This is in the color Make Me Blush, and I'm not gonna do too much because this is really pink, and I'm not in the mood for too much pink tonight. My lip liner is Cork by MAC. I do Platinum by Lawless. Love, love, love. Adding this cream pink to my lip. So my makeup is complete. I'm about to get dressed, but before I get ready, I want to show y'all what I got at the mall. So let me show y'all. Nordstrom's, I got this dress from Naked Wardrobe. This one is super cute. This is a extra small, and it was originally $62, and with their sale it ended up being $42. And this is actually what I'm about to put on right now. So love me some Naked Wardrobe. Like, they got the cutest basics that you could dress up or dress down. I think I want to do like a pop of color, like a red. Definitely want to do a red. Ah! I don't know which first though. Y'all, this is such the hardest decision. Like, I think I'm gonna go with this one just because I need a lot of room tonight. I do need a lot of room in my bag, so. What's the perfume for tonight? I think I'm feeling, I'm gonna go in with my Prada tonight. Yeah. And you know, a girl like me, I say one thing and then I do another. I'm gonna mix it. Where is, I'm gonna go in with my Eternity by Calvin Klein, because this stuff is so freaking, y'all, this stuff is amazing. It's kind of like my little secret. because it smells so good and nobody really talks about it much, but I love it down. It's literally the best scent. Kind of need, I really don't need a necklace, but earrings. Cute. Okay. This is the outfit, and I'm about to get ready for dinner, get ready for date night, so I'll see you guys later. If y'all want to see how I wore this outfit, if y'all want to see the whole look, the whole aesthetic, the whole shebang, follow me on my social medias. If you do already follow me, then you probably already seen this look on my page. So yeah, this is new to y'all, old to Instagram and TikTok. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.